Welcome to BibleLink. It's great to see you. Now, BibleLink exists to help link the Bible to real life, your life. And we're intentionally moving through the scriptures slowly. And when we slow down, we can pay closer attention to what's happening in the text. We simply read one chapter a day, Monday through Friday, and the weekend gives us an opportunity to catch up and reflect on what we've learned. Going slowly also makes it easy for anyone to join us at any time. If you know someone who could benefit, make sure to invite them to join BibleLink. Now today, in John 18, we see Jesus arrested in the garden, Peter fulfilling a prophecy about him, and Jesus testifying in two different courts, and a pardon given to a criminal. In this chapter, it seems that everyone is seeking Jesus, but no one wants to admit who Jesus is when they're actually face to face with him. Judas sells him out. His disciples run away. Peter denies him. Annas has struck him across the cheek, or had him struck across the cheek, and Caiaphas thinks he should be put to death. And Pilate's just highly ambivalent about who he is. And Jesus, meanwhile, has no problem saying exactly who he is. He says, I am. That's God's own title for God's self, in case you've missed it. And when that truth hits people, crazy things happen. Armies fall on their face. Disciples turn into ninjas. Religious people panic. Government officials flip-flop. Of course, they always do that. And crowds start voting for criminals. What is it about Jesus' true identity that brings out this craziness in us? Is it that we simply can't accept that this peasant man really is a king, a Messiah, the Savior, the Son of God? Or is it that we can't stand ourselves when we're illuminated by his presence? Does the true majesty of Jesus remind us of how little, how inconsequential, and how powerless we really are? Do we lash out at the image of God because he puts us in our place, because he steals our power? There's something about being in the presence of Jesus that threatens how we see ourselves, and we panic. We go into fight or flight mode. Because if I admit that Jesus really is I am, then who I am and how I see myself must change. So this week, maybe our question should be, who am I really when I come face to face with Jesus? And a follow-up question, how do I need to see myself differently because of who Jesus is? Our prayer for you, and for all of us really, is that we come face to face with the great I am. Because once you do, you're changed forever. Thanks for engaging in BibleLink today. Join the conversation on Facebook, ask questions, share your observations, and invite someone. We look forward to seeing you next time on BibleLink.